India's Supreme Court has heard challenges today to the country's same-sex marriage ban. It is now referring those petitions to a 5-judge bench, which will hear final arguments next month. The court had been facing pressure from the government to reject the challenges outright. Today's decision has LGBTQ activists optimistic that change could be coming soon. The CBC's Salima Shivji has the latest.
It's a landmark case, a court challenge that could have major implications, not just for India's LGBTQ community in this conservative country, but also for marriage equality rights around the world. The fight to legalize same-sex unions here in India.
There's the clothes that...
Supriyo Chakraborty and his partner Abhay Dang were the first couple to petition the court. They had a wedding ceremony just over a year ago filled with love and tradition, but it was just that, a ceremony, without the rights that come with legal marriage afforded only to heterosexual couples in this country.
And that's why marriage is so important to us, because we are just like any other couple. We are equally deserving of all those rights that heterosexual couples are.
I would really wanted to see my family, or my mother especially, to introduce Abhay as her son-in-law, right? Rather than, my son's friend or whatever.
The Supreme Court overturned a colonial-era law criminalizing gay sex in 2018. The hearings in this case are just beginning, but if the court sides with the petitioners, it would immediately more than double the number of people in the world with the legal right to marry whomever they choose because of the population of India. It would also make this country only the second in Asia after Taiwan to legalize same-sex unions. But the Indian government is dead set against it. Its position is that the legal recognition of marriage in India, which only applies to heterosexual couples, is deeply embedded in religious and societal norms. And it argues that the court should not change that framework. Still, this couple is hopeful.
If we are able to bring change in the law, then that is a moment that I will carry till my deathbed, that yes, this is a major, major victory for us, and one that I had some hand in.
The lawyers involved in this case are also hopeful that a decision might come by the end of the year. Salima Shivji, CBC News, Mumbai.